Hey, what's up, fam? So it's going to be another recommendation video. So I've tried to do a few now of manga recommendations, trying to give my insight on maybe some lesser known series that I think could be worth your time. And this week I'm going to do a series called Mary Grave, and I think it's a very unique premise and a very unique kind of a layout of the series. It has a well, first off, the kind of build of the world is very much like a kind of like a darker fantasy, kind of like the background scene that I'm using right now. It's kind of like this Castlevania-esque world, but the whole premise is the main character. Right after he married his fiance, she became his wife. As is said, they got married. He ended up getting murdered, and she spent her whole life, I think it was like 40 years, traveling the world, getting all of the ingredients for this magic. I think it was a elixir. It was either an elixir or a potion or something to bring him back to life. But once she was able to accomplish that, she died. So now he's going through the same journey in order to bring her back to life. And it's pretty interesting to see, for one, a character in a well, the series feels very kind of shonen battle series type thing, but not 100%. It kind of feels most of the way in, but not entirely. And it's weird to see in that setting a main character who isn't, like a young teen and is already set up with a love interest, not even a love interest, like confirmed, like that's his wife. And not only that, you see like as he travels around going and doing all these things, looking for these ingredients, going to different adventure spots, fighting different people, and he sees the influence that his wife had while she was there going through this. There's a part specifically I can say that where it's like warned. I think it was like a lich that was plaguing some area. It was like a really old like warning sign, and he went there, and it turns out that that was taken care of long, long ago, and it was the reason that it was, or the person that took care of it was actually his wife. So he kind of has this nostalgic feeling. He's happy. It was like um, a little push nudge to continue on his journey to keep pushing to bring her back so they can be together again, and that he knows that it wouldn't just be like, she's dead. Does she really want to be brought back to live in this like zombie life? But he can tell that even if they're both like these zombies, that she would want to be with him, and that it was a clear sign that she went all through all this shit by herself in order to get him back, and now he has to go through the same thing in order to be with her again. And like I said, it's pretty cool. He is like an undead. He heals, and I think it's pretty cool to they show like that cool like decayed skeletal gore stuff. Kind of like you get like in Orataro, which is a canceled series that I was very sad about, or Bond from Seven Deadly Sins. So I don't know. I don't want to give too much of the series to give any spoilers, but I will say to give it a give it a try. I'm gonna put a link in the description for the first chapter. Uh, I if you are interested, you know, check it out and then come back and leave a comment telling me what you think about this. Maybe check out my videos. I do mostly manga, Fairy Tail, Eden Zero, and Black Clover. And if you are subscribed already, thank you very much. If you are not subscribed and you made this far, I would appreciate if you would subscribe. Otherwise, yeah, maybe check this out. I think it's pretty good, pretty fun so far. I like the character. He's he's not too brave, but he's willing to fight past his cowardice in order to get stuff accomplished. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, otherwise, thank you very much for listening. Bye.